This scumbag GPT-5 plays rook d8. But it more specifically said rook fd8. Rook fd8. It now has 2 rooks. It paid $5.99 for that power-up. It's just using microtransactions in chess. It's now up a rook. Now Stockfish has to adapt to this position. Stockfish like, how the hell did I get into this position? What did I have to drink last night? So there's no back rank mate, right? The king is always going to be safe. Stockfish here does something very creative. It plays a move that doesn't weaken much of the position. It just goes over here. It's like, I'm not doing nothing. You can learn, by the way, from this, being down a rook. You guys are down a rook in most of your games. Bishop h6. The king is stuck on the back rank now. So now you kind of long-term are always looking at little different checkmating opportunities. GPT-5 moves the knight to e6, immediately losing a pawn. Stockfish is gonna very slowly crawl back into this game, right? So we have rook takes b5, rook to d1 check, king to g2. GPT-5 plays g5, okay? Stockfish plays h4. I don't really understand these moves. I think it wants it to go g4. I'm not sure. I think Stockfish is trying to do something. Gh4, gh4, and rook 1 to d4, targeting the pawn. The problem is, this just straight up hangs a rook. Knight takes d4. White is not winning. But after the next move, white is winning. Because for some reason, GPT doesn't take the knight. It plays knight f4 check. It loses the knight. It loses a rook and a knight on back-to-back moves. It just got so excited. GPT's like you guys. It's a ooh, check, ooh. Like a caveman with fire. Ooh, 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 check. So knight f4 check, boom, appears. Bishop takes f4 immediately. Rook takes d4. And the bishop returns to h6. Look at Stockfish, absolutely ruthless. You give it one opportunity to get back in the game, it's immediately trying to checkmate you. But GPT plays rook d8, best move. Now white is winning. White's absolutely winning here, all right? Why is white winning? Because you have various threats. King to f3. It just wants to bring the king to the middle. It wants to pick up this pawn. It wants these 2 pawns to end up, being decisive. So it goes king to f3. Rook d3 check is a terrible move. It's a terrible move because you just help the king walk forward, and now you still have to defend against the back rank. And you know what move here was played by ChatGPT-5? It played rook d4 check. Rook d4 check is bad because it hangs a rook in one move. Do you see that? There's literally no other way to hang a rook. There is no way to... think about how idiotic you have to be to blunder a rook, but not to just any piece. To a king. Like, you need to walk directly up to the king. You need to walk up to a person on the street, sign a check to them for whatever money's in your bank account, and hand it to them. That is the only way. There's no scammer calling you on the phone or emailing you or telling you your DMV toll expired. That's like a new scam right now in America. By the way,